India has witnessed the highest number of COVID-19 cases in the past 24 hours. Number of COVID-19 cases in India rises to 1,06,750. India sees a massive spike of 5,611 COVID-19 cases in 24 hours. Currently, there are 61,149 active cases in the country. 42,297 people have recovered from COVID-19 in India. 140 COVID-19 deaths reported in the last 24 hours in the country. Death toll in India climbs to 3,303. So this is the big news that is coming in at this point of time. For more on this, I'm also joined in by my colleague Abhijit. So Abhijit, going ahead and looking at it, the death toll has climbed to 303. We have seen an increase in the death toll by 140 in the past 24 hours. But also the single largest spike that is being witnessed in India, over 5,000 cases reported in the past 24 hours. What more do you have for us?
Yes, Prajwal, clearly the numbers are rising, and now the health ministry has actually officiated it that the total number of cases in the last 24 hours has risen to 5,611, and the total number of deaths has risen to 140, which takes the total tally to over 3,300 now. Now the problem so far, since when the coronavirus actually broke out in India, Prajwal, the one thing which actually we Indians were satisfied with that in fact the number of cases were rising, but at the same time the mortality rate wasn't that high. But now if you see the number of cases and also the number of deaths, the number of deaths are still pretty less, but the point to be noted over here is that the number of deaths are actually increasing with every passing day, especially in few of the states which needs special attention at this point of time. Not to mention the first state which is topping the list is Maharashtra with over 37,000 cases and over 1,300 deaths already. So clearly the biggest contributor when it comes to coronavirus cases and also the deaths. Also, when it comes to Tamil Nadu, the number of cases are over 12,000 with 84 deaths. So clearly Tamil Nadu there is a spike in number of cases, but now Tamil Nadu somehow the medical staff and all the government authorities have ensured that the number of deaths are actually kept in check, and also the number of patients which are also being discharged are pretty high over there. Next we move to the national capital Delhi, another state or union territory which has registered over 10,000 cases already but here the number of cases, the number of death cases are actually a worry over here with 168 deaths already registered in the national capital, Prajwal. Now also concerning Rajasthan and Gujarat, where over 5,000 cases, and in Gujarat over 12,000 cases have been reported. Just like Maharashtra, the worry for Gujarat is the total number of deaths which has transpired, which at this point of time stands at 719. So clearly there is something for the authorities to check up, to monitor, to carry out more and more tests as much as possible, and also to ensure that the recovery rate is high. Now moving to the eastern part of the country, the areas like Odisha, like West Bengal, and Odisha now faces multiple challenges. One in the form of coronavirus, the number of cases which are increasing, which right now stands at 978, but again the number of deaths are only 5. But now the problem for them, Prajwal, is the new cyclone Amphan, which has just come out from nowhere and is actually making life tougher for all the COVID warriors out there, and this twin problems can actually hurt Odisha very badly. Now Prime Minister Modi will be actually chairing a meeting and taking a close look at the states like West Bengal, like Odisha, and also in Andhra Pradesh as well, to take a look as to how the medical staff and the health ministry can actually carry out all the possible solutions in order to ensure that both coronavirus and neither Amphan damages India and in particular Odisha. As far as Karnataka is concerned, there is now at this point of time there is a concern which is rising, Prajwal. Why are we saying this? Because in the last 3 days, on an average, the number of cases which have been registered has gone past 100. So that's clearly a worrying sign for the state. Yes, the authorities are doing their bit. Yes, the state government is doing their level best to ensure that everyone stays safe. But now in Karnataka, the number of cases is just 3 short of touching 1,400. We will have medical bulletins later in the day, and in all likelihood it might pass the 1,400 mark, Prajwal. And the number of deaths in Karnataka stands at 40. Also in Bihar, the number of cases are just 2 short of 1,500 with 9 deaths. Now the problem now over here, Prajwal, is that we are into the summers and going into from summers into the monsoon. According to a famous virologist with the name Peter Hotez, he has clearly said the problem for India now starts in the summers. And as to why he's saying this, because we have seen what has happened in Mumbai, in Dharavi, as the number of cases, as Maharashtra, which is one of the biggest contributors when it comes to cases, coronavirus cases in Maharashtra, because the proximity of the people is so less and all the people are cramped and there's hardly any social distancing which is being maintained. And that's exactly the reason why this famous virologist is maintaining that India is likely to suffer very, very badly in the next 2 months, especially in the summers we are talking about, from May to June to July, till the time monsoon arrives. So clearly the problems are rising for the medical staff out there, but all we need to do is to keep our fingers crossed and trust the authorities to ensure that we not just maintain social distancing but also beat COVID-19 as well, Prajwal.